If you play Counter-Strike, or if you're at least trading with skins, you most likely saw this message way too much in the past weeks. It's annoying that inventories are down so often, and many people are saying, just add more servers, Valve. But here's the thing. I don't think that this is how it works, and I will tell you why. So nowadays most systems, game servers, stuff and so on, is just happening in the cloud. So what this basically means is that there's not a single machine running a program, but a whole dynamic environment. So if the load is high, requests can get executed on multiple servers, so the load is spread. But as you may know, Counter-Strike and the whole item system is over 10 years old now. And seeing those problems, I think that they never really updated their systems, at least the inventory systems, to work in such a way. Because redoing such a system is a lot of work, and it wasn't really necessary until this point. I mean, of course, Counter-Strike inventory services or even Steam inventory services were also down in the past, but only for peak times. It was more like a really rare occasion and not a daily thing as with the ongoing CS2 hype. Of course, we don't know how the backend systems of Steam or CSGO work exactly, but we can see that Steam items are available, Dota items are available, Team Fortress inventories are available, the inventories of other games are available, but CSGO's not. So it seems that every game can have its own server instance. Some games also have instances per region, but honestly, I don't think that they can dynamically scale the servers and capacities more than that. So one server per game and region seems like everything they can do, and this worked out for quite some time. There was no need to rework the whole system, which could be pretty time consuming. Here's an example of another game that had such problems. Whole other genre, not on Steam. I'm talking about League of Legends. It was many years ago, but I think it was the same core problem. An old code base, which meant much work to redo it. So back in the days, you could just play your games, open up a lobby with friends, chat around just fine. But logging into the client at peak hours was your main problem at first, because there always were queues of thousands of players wanting to log in. Of course, we also don't know how the exact infrastructure behind that looked, but it seemed like there was only a single server instance per region that could handle those login credential authentication. And everything after that was spread around multiple servers and worked just fine. But this login system took months or even years to rework. Nowadays, you can just log in fine, no problems, even on peak hours, but it took them quite some time to fix. And well, honestly, I think they just started trying when it was not only a big problem, but they also knew that it won't get better anyways, because more and more players kept coming in. What Valve was trying to do now is to reduce the load on the system by regulating community servers, by regulating API usage from inventory tracking sites such as CSGO Float, which is kinda annoying to us players, but it's probably the easiest way to fix, or at least make the problem less bad. But honestly, I think that they will have to fix this by rewriting the inventory system for Steam over the next months, because I predict that player numbers will rise even higher when CS2 is released, and I predict that even more cases will get opened when CS2 is released. So lowering the load on the system from external sources may solve the problem for now, but it only gives you a bit of more time to fix it. So either they redo the inventory system to dynamically scale the loads, or we will see unavailable inventories nearly all the time, all day long in summer when our big update is released for everyone. So Gaben, please fix. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time.